Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on FNaF. So remember last video when I was thanking you guys for 10,000 subscribers? Well, we're at 20,000 subscribers now. I have no idea how that happened. Thank you so much. You know, I've said thank you a ton already on this channel because I'm so grateful for this opportunity. You guys have changed my life in more ways than you know, and I will forever be thankful to you for that, and I never want to take any of this for granted. So welcome to all the new subscribers. It means the world that you take a little part of your day and spend it with me, so I'll just leave it at that. Thank you. Anyways, I was honestly really stressed out about what to post next, and a bunch of you guys told me that you wanted to see a top 10 FNaF jump scares video, and that's what we're doing today. Let's jump right into it. At number 10, we have Funtime Foxy's jump scare from Sister Location. Sister Location was a game changer for the Five Nights at Freddy's series, figuratively and literally. This game changed the way we played FNaF with its brand new mechanics and game structure, thought about FNaF with its voice acting and adding more life to the characters, and theorized about FNaF with its new way of storytelling. This game also had some great jump scares, and one of those was Funtime Foxy. As we all know, you encounter Funtime Foxy while crawling through the Funtime Auditorium to get to the parts and service room. You have to repeatedly flash your light to see where you're going without bumping into Funtime Foxy, but if you shine your light too much, you're gonna get caught.
In front of me? Why? Oh, jeez.
Funtime Foxy gives you no time to even process what's going on when he jumps at you from the darkness, and that's why he made my top 10. FNaF 4 was such an iconic game and definitely one of the scariest in the franchise, and one of the things that shocked us the most about this game that we've never seen before in Five Nights at Freddy's was minigames. These minigames helped you get a head start the next night if you successfully completed them. And if you didn't successfully complete this minigame, you were met with the wrath of Plush Trap. Plush Trap's jump scare, similar to Funtime Foxy, is enhanced because you essentially are in control of it. You have to shine your light into the darkness to win the game, but it could also result in a jump scare from a small but mighty animatronic. This animatronic may not look too scary, but with a mix of the mechanics of the minigame and the atmosphere, it made my number 9 spot. Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator was probably the biggest surprise / troll by Scott in FNaF history. Scott managed to keep this full game a secret for months without teasing it at all. I remember going into this game keeping my expectations low because I didn't want to be disappointed, and wow, did my expectations get blown away. The whole FNaF community freaked out when this image of Scrap Baby staring right back at us at an interrogation type table appeared on our screen after the 8-bit pizzeria game glitched out. The atmosphere in this scene easily made everyone on edge. The jump scare for Scrap Baby is so unexpected and so iconic that it had to be put in my top 10.
Document results.
Did I catch you off guard?
Just another extremely creative way to change things up by our friend Scott. For number 7, we have Bellora's jump scare, another one from FNaF Sister Location. Like I said before, Sister Location introduced many new mechanics to the FNaF franchise, including this one. While crawling through the Bellora gallery room, we have to listen to hear if Bellora is dancing near to us. As her music becomes quieter, the safer it is to move forward, but if you try moving while her music is loud and she's near, she will definitely let you know where she is. Similar to the FNaF 4 style listening tactics and overall creepy atmosphere, Bellora's jump scare made it to my number 7 on my list. Next up, we have yet another one from Sister Location, but not one that I think you'd expect. After you successfully make it past Bellora, you reach the parts and service room, where you're met with Funtime Freddy. During this part of the game, you're required to hit the right buttons located around his face to eventually open him up. But what no one saw coming was how Funtime Freddy's faceplate would open up.
Next to Freddy's right
eye.
So that's here.
Oh.
Wait, this
Where is it?
I mean, it's... I think
that?
It's gotta be this.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh, right there.
Okay, Freddy's nose.
Ah, come on! Gosh.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
That was the worst.
That was the best jump scare of any Five Nights at Freddy's games. Cause it's not like you're a dead jump. You did the task.
Yeah, and then you're like leaning in to look at the little button.
And you're like, wait, where
is it?
The faceplates should now be open.
As you could see, Scott couldn't help himself but throw a little jump scare into this seemingly harmless task. The unexpectedness and beautiful reactions from Let's Players is the reason this made my number 6 spot. So FNaF VR Help Wanted is the newest game in the franchise, and in my opinion also one of the best. This game combined Scott's creepy animatronics and unsettling atmosphere and made it real for everyone to experience in VR. One of the most fun and scariest minigames that Steelwool designed for this game was the vent repair game. This game had us repair a broken vent by going level by level and pressing buttons, moving gears, and connecting wires. Meanwhile, being hunted by vicious animatronics crawling through those same vents.
Okay. This one. Okay, hey, okay, last one, hit it. Good, shut it down. Oh, what the heck? No. That was incredible. Okay, this is great. I'm sorry. This is awesome. I'm really excited about this.
This jump scare was extremely effective because it got the player after they assumed that they beat the game, and that's why Ennard made my number 5 spot. FNaF 4 was such an iconic game for jump scares, and Foxy was no exception to that. One of the coolest parts of FNaF 4 was the closet. As we know in the game, Foxy can sometimes sneak into your room and run into the closet. After that happens, we have to keep checking up on him in there so we don't get jump scared, but if you wait too long to shine your light on him, he gets a little bit angry.
Okay, he's in. Okay, Foxy's in. Alright, Foxy's in. Hello, Foxy. Hey! No, you don't. You get out of here. Goddamn, that's scary.
This jump scare still gets me to this day because of its self-inflicted nature and terrifying animation. That's why Nightmare Foxy made it to my number 4 spot. Top 3, here we go. In my number 3 spot, I have Foxy's jump scare from FNaF 2. When I saw this jump scare for the first time in the FNaF 2 trailer, I was blown away. Scott really one-upped himself with brand new characters, brand new jump scares, and a brand new restaurant. I remember playing FNaF 2 for the first time with my friends and me being terrified of the Foxy jump scare. The fact that Foxy jumps out at you from the darkness of the hallway is seriously terrifying and feeds into one of my biggest fears. And that biggest fear is something running at me at full speed with me unable to stop it. I don't know why, but this just terrifies me when it happens in games.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god! Why didn't he get me then? Did putting on the mask work?
And that's why Foxy's jump scare from FNaF 2 made my number 3 spot. For my number 2 spot, I have Freddy's jump scare from FNaF 1. Okay, so I originally had Freddy at my number 1 spot just because of how iconic his jump scare is, but I decided to move him to number 2 because I wanted to make this list solely on how jumpy and scary they are. You know what I mean. This iconic jump scare from FNaF 1 will probably go down in the history books for being one of the jump scares that helped fuel the jump scare era of indie games. Eventually, everything goes dark and quiet, and then at a random time during the darkness, Freddy jump scares you.
Oh, I'm so dead! No. Hold out just a little longer. Just a little. Turn it to 6! Turn to 6! Don't rip my guts out! Oh, come on, turn! 6 a.m. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I knocked my microphone over. Oh. Oh, I think I heard something.
That's honestly one of the best FNaF moments ever, and that's why Freddy made my number 2 spot. On to the number 1 spot, here we go. Scott has gone on record saying that a big reason he made FNaF 4 was because of the backlash behind FNaF 3 and its not so scary Springtrap jump scare. He wanted to make a game that could scare the heck out of everyone again, and he definitely achieved that. FNaF 4 is definitely in my top 3 for scariest FNaF games because of its ambiance, world building, and listening mechanics. This game forces you to turn up the volume and listen, basically making all of the jump scares worse for yourself. It doesn't help that most of the jump scares are not random. You initiate them by shining your light into the darkness of the hallway to reveal who I think is the scariest jump scare in the whole FNaF series, Nightmare Bonnie.
I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you a lot. Screw you. Go away. I don't like you. Gotta clear the pest from my desk. Or my bed. My bed. My deathbed. Oh! I don't do anything! Oh!
Nightmare Bonnie's jump scare made its first appearance in the FNaF 4 trailer, and it blew everyone away. I believe this jump scare combines everything from the rest of my top 10 into one. It has creepy ambiance, the perfect listening mechanic, and randomness, and the self-initiation. This jump scare still freaks me out to this day, and that's why Nightmare Bonnie made it to my number 1 spot. And I'm sure Scott would kind of agree with me because he's went on record saying that he's most scared of Bonnie, so I think he'd be proud of my number 1 spot too. I don't know. Scott, if you're listening, let me know. And there you go. There's my top 10 scariest FNaF jump scares. Let me know what your top 10 or even top 3 are in the comments below. Also, let me know what videos you'd like to see next. I really do try and read all of the comments, and I interact with some of you guys too, so leave me some comments. Once again, thank you so much for everything. This channel has been such a source of happiness for me in these weird times. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.